Hi there, I'm Brandon Chambers and I will be doing extubation today. So as you can see here, we have our patient and her ET tube cuff is deflated. I have it untied so I can have a quick and safe extubation here. She's covered up so she stays warm, and I will be here with her waiting for a blink and a nice swallow. She just came off of about 2.5 minutes of oxygen before bringing her to the recovery cage. And we left her on fluids. She just had a little bit of a low blood pressure during the surgery for her stay, so we just left her that way to keep her blood pressure up. So now we will wait here and wait for that good swallow and the good blink. And I want to make sure it's with no stimulation, that way it's not, you don't stimulate them and then they wake up, and then once you're done stimulating they go right back to sleep, and that's usually when things can go bad here. In recovery is when a lot of the anesthetic deaths happen. So as you can see, her tongue's a nice color. Every now and then I'll double check their gums, double check their CRT. It's about 2 seconds with her. If I can set up the camera here. I forgot my tripod, but and always when transferring from the surgery table to the recovery cage, I make sure that their neck is in a nice neutral position. That way their head's not dangling or anything while that ET tube is in. Check her blink again. Her blink's coming back pretty strong, so now we just are waiting for her to give us a swallow or two. Make sure she doesn't. Biggest thing about the swallow is that if you pull the tube before they have that swallow, then say they vomit or anything like that, then they can asphyxiate and inhale the vomit, which then goes into their lungs, and that is very bad. So we always want to make sure they have that swallow reflex before you pull the tube. RT here. Just less than 2 seconds. Really strong blink. Here we are, nice and awake. Just gave me a couple swallows. So I feel comfortable leaving her now since, although she didn't swallow before I pulled the ET tube and she started to raise her head on me, I went ahead and pulled it since she's obviously awake, but I did sit with her here, make sure that she has given me a swallow or two, and she definitely has. A little whiny after her procedure, but I'll be in about 5 to double check on her and watch her as she wakes up in this recovery.